Staff of a local business establishment came face-to-face with armed robbers today during a midday episode on Prince Charles Drive.
We can tell you that the tables were turned on them, resulting in an outcome they did not expect. Vaughn Albury explains.
A daring robbery at the Seagrape Shopping Center Tuesday morning. Shocking is that the culprits are believed to be school-age boys. One is now dead.
Appear to be a young child, appear to be in his early teens. When I say early teens, maybe 14, 15, 16. That's how it appears.
Assistant Commissioner of Police Clayton Fernando telling the media the dead teenager was among four who robbed two QVS pharmacy cashiers as well as customers. They took cash and other items including numerous cigarettes. QVS manager Maggie Higgs watched it all unfold.
It was pretty scary, very scary.
Were any shots fired?
Not in the store, no. No, but it would have been really bad if the police did get here a second earlier and they were caught in the store. I think they were about to shot at them.
Before they could escape, the police were on the scene.
Lloyd officers who responded, who was in the general area, they responded and observed the four men leaving the store. Two again who were still armed with their handguns. They engaged the officers, fired shots at the officers. There was return fire, officers being in fear for their lives, also the employees and customers, and even bypassers in vehicle. They returned fire and eventually fatally shooting one of the individuals who collapsed just at the rear of the store. Just next to him, his gun was found, a pistol was found just not too far away from him.
Two other fleeing robbers were caught with their loot.
They were found in possession of some cash and also some items that you saw earlier in the parking lot, assortment of cigarettes that they dropped as they were trying to flee from the officers.
And police are looking for the fourth suspect.
That we are well on the way in identifying who that individual is, and he should be in custody in a short order.
With social media pictures showing the dead young man, who appears to be in a school uniform, a number of parents descended on the shopping center, believing it could have been their son. Sadly, one man in a red shirt left the scene crying. It is believed that he is the father of the dead young man. With so many criminals unafraid to shoot at police, ASP Fernando, himself a shooting victim, asked the nation to pray for officers.
Because we in the line of fire every day and we have families. We leave home again, we don't know if we're going to return. So we want the country to please continue to pray for their police force, for guidance, that the good Lord will continue to guide us to remove this handful of criminals who continue to try to wreak havoc to the country.
Now the dead young man adds to a growing list for coroner Janine Weish. Reporting from the Seagrape Shopping Center, I am Vaughn Albury, ZNS Network News.
Well, the Ministry of Education has confirmed that a 10th grade male student of the R.M. Bailey High School was fatally shot today in that incident. As a police investigation is still ongoing, education officials say they have very few details to share with the public at this time. Nonetheless, they extend their deepest sympathies to the family and friends of the young man. Now, according to the statement, the events surrounding this tragic incident point to a need for continued reform in our education system, and the Education Minister is pleading with the country to assist in this effort to implement the necessary reforms to reduce the amount of criminality and violence in our young men. Now, during this time, as the school community processes the tragic news and copes with the grief, the Ministry of Education will offer counseling and bereavement support services to the students and staff affected. They convey deepest sympathy and profound condolences.